Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Masters of the World. I'm Milios Kelvin, where I decided to double check on my things, and I looked at this. Coal's national production is now 233,930. We measured that in March. It's now August. In March it was 193,000. In addition to this, the total workforce capped out. I want that increased. This has given me pause for a moment to think. Employment, yeah. 841,000. Good, that's increasing still. I have come to the conclusion that it's probably actually best to nationalize the entire... Ooh, wow, that's a big industry. Bananas, big industry for me, apparently. 7 billion. And, well, start nationalizing anyway. The entirety. Okay, that's too expensive for now. Gonna get my hands on... Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of agricultural industries that are just expensive as fuck. Can't do that, I guess I have to do like sub things, yeah, aquaculture. We'll start with that. I'm just looking through all this going, yeah, this rice is a pretty important staple crop, yeah. Like, just the amount that I can do if I were to start working on these, especially for like cash crops, yo, like tobacco. Morally bankrupt? Maybe. Maybe. It'd be nice if every time I didn't mess over that, that would happen, but whatever. I know for certain I'm not nationalizing the fucking wood industry, because it's probably cost $1 trillion. Oh, $500 million. Yeah, the wood industry's been collapsing lately. Probably for the best. So... massive increase to the public sector. I'm very happy about this. Beer, milk, wood, chemical, cereals. There you are. Company tax law. Down. The Minister of the Family has left the government. It's not surprising considering what the fuck I just legalized. Rice sector, double vision, yep. Good. So let's start with rice. Alright. We are actually exporting a lot here. And this barely has a workforce. So let's get it up there. I'm gonna fight unemployment in the streets and in the fields. Okay, good. Every time Putin appears on my TV, I get really worried. Like my heart misses a beat. Yes, appoint new minister.
The decree.
Good. Alright. So I know it's working in agriculture to nationalize. Steel's sort of been my, I guess what do you want to call it? Guinea pig for industrial. And let's check in on it. Manpower up to 6, yep. How much has steel production changed? That's what I want to know now. Steel production 626 340. It's grown, just not very much. I guess that's a little slower. Oh well. Can't have it all.
The decree.
Yeah. We get it. You hate gay rights. Banana sector, double vision, yep. We don't have a lot of double visions here, as far as I'm concerned, but this is good. Wow, bananas, like, we consume a lot of them. This needs expansion now. There we are. Okay. Although we've taken on probably a fairly sizable chunk of debt here. Yeah, about, what? 750 billion? Should probably slow down. It's working out. Hard to complain, I suppose. I mean, as of now, sectors nationalized are generating 600,000 in profit. 600,000 billion, by the way. That is billion. Oh, well, that's convenient. Nice performance in the Paralympic Summer Games. Alright. So, what is our total here? Our total is... our total income is half our GDP right now. Like, it's getting to the point where I might actually be able to cut the VAT pretty significantly. I shouldn't do that because we have a fuckload of debt right now, but still. Come October 1st, we'll see. Like, here's the thing. Our total income is 200 million, give or take. And our GDP is four of that. Whatever. I'm bad at this. 4 trillion. Yeah. And our income is 2 trillion. Christ, switching between units like this does my brain a world of hurt. We have like 1 trillion profit per year. Right now. Like, I could probably cut the VAT out. If I played my cards right, I might just be able to cut tax. That's unfortunately just a little out right now. Especially with the debt reimbursement the way it is. However, in the coming years, if I nationalize and play my cards right with enough sectors, I might be able to cut tax out. President of Syria, of course, of course. I take it that means our last refugee camp fell. At least I have enough manpower to build refugee camps. I'm looking, like, I'm on the lookout for refugee trains. I'm assuming they'd come from over here. That's where I saw the last one coming from. Right now, though, they just seem to be nowhere, as far as I can tell. Full map, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. That's okay. Alright. So, yeah, I'm looking... I want to reduce the taxes right now, but at the same time... No. Not really. Mine says growth rate is now 10%. This is getting out of hand. Like, this is ridiculous. Flooding in the US, I notice. 71 billion cash surplus. Putting us down to 510 billion. Alright. I'm going to keep control of the debt situation for now. We're 510 billion. We could probably double our current debt without too much ill effect, but I'd prefer not to. You know? I just really prefer not to right now. I feel like it's best if we avoid taking on too much debt. On the other hand, the nationalization calls to me. So, how are things? So, cereals. 117, 163. 17, 161. Barely any increase in cereals. Interesting. I suppose that one is really just sort of capped out. I'm hoping that bananas will see increases to production. 244? Good, so that's going up. Alright, how's banana? I believe I managed to get building housing and roadway, yeah. 958 in 2020. It's still 2020, and we've actually more than doubled it. Jesus fucking Christ. It was 958 around March when I nationalized it. It is now October, and it's more than doubled so far. Alright, things are improving. Banana I increased. So 253. I need to like keep track of my every industry I nationalized. Banana-yo. Alright. How's aluminum doing? This is kind of my child here. Actually, aluminum's alright. 2207. Alright, alright. I'm kind of sad steel is not doing so well. 635. It's improving slightly. Got a lot of work to do though. I'm pretty certain apples I nationalized as well. I just haven't done anything with them yet. Alright, so let's get the record down for banana in 2020. This is pretty late in the nationalization though, so I should have got the record down when I nationalized it. In addition, since I'm pretty certain I nationalized apples, I'll get that recorded down as well. Apples is 471, 6010. Okay. Getting a lot of data here. Good stuff. Alright. Apples and bananas. So I haven't actually touched this at all. Still providing me with $1 billion in profits, though. No, not subsidies. We just need to adjust the workforce. And part of the idea of getting all these people is just find people jobs. If I happen to manage to nationalize Myanmar, yep. If I happen to nationalize most of the farming industry, then I guess it's a way of like this is my thought process for pre-industrialization. Rather than doing it capitalistically, if I own the entire farming industry, I can employ everyone until we have close to 0% unemployment. And then, as I wish to expand industry through nationalization, etc., etc., then what I can do, interestingly enough, is reduce the jobs in farming. Or simply not create more jobs in farming, and as population growth goes, it'll slowly go into industry. 972, yep. Service sector. We're actually a service sector economy now. That's a weird thing to say. We came out of this as a service sector economy. I haven't even fucking touched the service sector, man. Trade balance. Wow, that's profitable as all fuck, yo. I need to get my hands on that at some point. Can I get my hands on this for something that isn't horrifically expensive? Do it. Holy fuck. Dude, that thing's pulling in 50 billion in profits, and I can finish nationalization of it for 250? Holy shit, is that worth it? The Postal Service? I don't know. Postal Service generally isn't particularly profitable. Yeah. Urban transportation. Oh. Yeah, I need to get my hands on this. The reason I say that is because I've been getting that traffic jam shit, right? I think that's what I have to fix. Numerical networks infrastructure. Noted. Yeah, barely anything. Alright. Banks. Doesn't generate a profit. Yeah. Banks not profitable around here. I don't think banks can have a profit if you have negative inflation. The two are kind of tied. Hey, look at that. Exchange rate in euros up. We're gaining a lot of parity on them. Well, a lot, relatively speaking. Anyway. Yeah, I just completely ignored the existence of the service sector for the longest time. Wow. I can't believe naval transportation is such a big thing here. Sure. That's strange. Never been asked to meet with Canada before. Double vision. Really? I mean, this one's pretty easy to call for on me. There we are. Like, as we export more things, it's going to be important that we keep that going. There's railway transportation. Profits of 20 billion. If I can get them for a decent price. Nationalize. 121 billion. Maybe. That one's a toughie. 100 billion for that. For yeah, you see that? That's a much better thing.
The decree.
I don't know if I want to do any more. I mean, like right now, I'm raking in so much money off of these nationalized sectors that I managed to buy. It's doing good for me. Okay.
The decree.
Alright, what do you want?
Morning.
A trade agreement. Interesting. Maize. You produce maize, apparently. And you need maize, apparently. Yeah, well, since you're new around here, I'm going to tell you how this works. Apparently, the answer is, you give me whatever the fuck you want. I want. Alright. I like you, Peter Davidson. I like you. Alright. Things are getting worse in Pakistan, I see. Yeah. Minister of Tourism can suck me. I don't care about him. Popularity's on the rise. I'm imagining to do a lot of popular things. And, you know... Yeah. Nifsid. Yeah, the world average right now is pretty bad. The average for the African Union is astoundingly good, though. I'm going to close embassies with South Sudan.
Your politics are on the right track. At last, the fatherland is ahead who tackles the problems head-on. And this is good for the troops' morale.
You sound a
Launch the
lot like my
attack.
comments.
Hold close your positions. The army is with you.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my comments. You know that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Hate this guy. Alright. Prohibition on residence. And repatriate the nationals. Now, our army is pretty sizable.
I don't usually...
Yeah. He likes aggressive foreign policy. I mean, I guess that's probably for the best considering his job, so I'm not going to complain. Alright. Gonna start garrisoning the border of South Sudan a little bit. I'm gonna try and incite an incident or two that I might be able to use to go to war. I wouldn't mind having their oil. And then potentially at some point Kenya and Uganda. They don't have oil though. What? Flood. That looked like a mushroom cloud. I'm just like, what? Who nuked the DRC? Because it wasn't me. I'm pretty certain I still only have a nuke, right? The scary part's going to be if I open the screen and it shows 0 nukes. Good. Like, what do you mean we're missing our only nuke? Oh god, where did it go? Ugh. Alright. GDP billion, that's good. Alright. Agriculture GDP increasing. Good. You're getting up there. I'm not going to buy anything else for the remainder of the year, though. I'm not going to nationalize anymore. You've nationalized enough this year. Yes, great disapproval that we're conducting military exercises on your border. Just a reminder, the troops that we're using for these military exercises, I'd like to remind you all, is about the same size as their entire army. In fact, I think larger. Yeah, larger. Alright. And suddenly the number of troops on your border is now doubled. How do you feel about that? I mean, these guys, you know, you might as well just come out of your base here, eh? Take a short stride towards the border. Yeah, you guys too, eh? Yeah. South Sudan is running scared.
The preparation.
Actually, I will. Popularity's low right now, so... Populism. Yep. GDP's good. Qatar and the UAE. Alright. I'm just trying to wait patiently at the remainder of the year. Look at that, they're bringing out forces to meet me at the border. This is how wars start. It'd be a real shame if wars had to start over this.
These important troops are positioned.
Yep. I'm aware. I have troops positioned to take care of them. Cost of the war against Saudi Arabia. Yep. The game still thinks I'm at war with those people.
I really think we should send a message of disapproval to...
Yep. Send our message of disapproval to them that they're moving troops onto our borders. Alright. Good. Good. Alright. So in addition today, the exterior. I'm going to collapse the Canadian spy network. And, we're going to Luxembourg, everybody. So, you'll notice I'll never get up to my, full number of agents. If I ever go down to 0 agents, I'll stick to -1 agents forever, at all times. Yeah, industrial spying, go. Luxembourg, I think, is a better target, because they have much less security than Canada does. And I think since theoretically they're a Western nation, they should have a lot more tech for us. More tech for us to steal. Well, same as Canada anyway. Ideally, I don't know about future techs, I just want to kind of modernize. Well, it's not terrible. Pretty massive issue with trade balance, eh? It's okay. It's okay. Farming. Trade balance in billions, yep. Profits, billions, 1. Good. Everything I've nationalized produces a profit, so it's hard to complain about. Alright. Yeah, we're closing in now. January 1st. Unhealthy housing situation. 11% growth. Excellent. So, in terms of debt, we have 100 billion. In short, nothing. We have nothing for debt. Extreme poverty worsening. 32%. Yeah, we know. That's why I've been fighting unemployment. Like, look at this. Unemployment's just steadily been decreasing because I keep employing more people. Like, that's the thing. Manpower, 630. Okay, so I still got another 1 million to employ there. Let's check banana. Manpower, 393. Good, so that's still expanding. Cereals. Manpower, 1.391. Double that, then. Colza. Manpower, 572. Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about colza for a while. Oh yeah, rice. Let's double check rice. I never wrote rice down, damn. Let's see, manpower 355,000. Okay, good. Alright. Good. All things are quite well here. I should probably double check like my industry. On the offhand chance. Yeah, 2K not happening anytime soon. Yeah. It's gonna take them a long time, methinks, to catch up. Long time. How's steel doing? Manpower, 58. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Water supply networks. I'm really hoping that we reduce our trade balance. That's just total workforce. 445, yeah. Fuck it. Up that hugely. I don't care so much about how much I'm totally producing. I'm just caring about the trade balance, which I need to get rid of. And get positive. Budget surplus of 20%. Yep. Yep. Sure thing. Alright. That's good. That is good. We're doing okay now. And I mean, hard to complain, really. With our now sectors nationalized, producing 716,000. Like, I almost want to just try, like, reducing my taxes significantly. And I think I'm going to do it to end today's episode here. I'm going to quickly grab the save. It is January of 2021. So I'm going to save here. Because I just want to see, like, how much tax can I cut right now? Because, like I said, everything I've been buying is all going into, like, friggin' nationalizing industries, right? But if I were to stop nationalizing industries right now, how much tax could I cut? Let's find out. I could cut the VAT. Cut all that. How about 50%? That should do it, yeah? Yeah, I could basically cut all that. It's not going to be long before taxes could potentially be abolished. Like, realistically, I cut that down to... Well, no, my income needed right now is 1.1 million, give or take. So we'll say 1.2 million. That means we're 7/12ths the way there. 7/12ths the way to the state being a profitable corporation. Oh, I never thought I'd have that. We are 7/12ths the way to a state profitable corporation. Fuck capitalism. We're going communist. And we're nationalizing shit. Because it's working out pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.